Hello, everyone. I would like to begin off by saying that my most memorable moment happened for me only a few weeks ago. On June the 18th, my older brother had a massive heat stroke. He started this new job as a construction worker. They work on the outside, and on that day, it was actually 104 degrees outside. And so, as he was working, each day I asked him about the job. How was it going? How was it going? Because I told him that I didn't think it was a good idea because he already had a history of high blood pressure, all of that, and I just didn't think it was a good idea. So the first day he went, he said it was hard, but he had to do it to try to keep up with his bills so he wouldn't get evicted or anything like that. So he was just determined to work, determined to work. And the next day, he said that he almost just had to quit because it was just so hard on him. And the third day, that's when it happened. The doctor said that he came in with a temperature of 108 degrees. And the doctors informed us that once your body temperature reaches 107, that already shuts the brain down. And so what happened, he had a brain swelling, his kidneys shut down, lungs, all of his organs, all of that shut down. And so he had to get a tube inside of his stomach. It was just really, really bad. The doctors were saying that it was only a 1% chance of him living because they never saw anything so severe with someone who survives. So maybe a week later of him being in the hospital, he started to answer them when they asked him a question, just showing that he is alert and his brain is operating just fine. So anything the doctor told him to do, he did it, and he started trying to speak and all that. So I just think it was just a blessing because, the doctors wasn't expecting him to make it, but we were. We already knew. And so it was just a blessing. And now he's still there having to go through dialysis in the hospital. Today makes 4 weeks. And so he's still there having to go through dialysis, and he has to do rehab to try to get his muscles and all that back right. And, I'm just grateful that he's still here and doing everything he can to get back to himself. But it was just a hard moment for me because we were so close, and he practically raised me because my mom basically worked 2 jobs, and I just couldn't even imagine life without him. But he made it through, and he's slowly recovering, and I'm just grateful for that. So that's my most memorable story. Thank you all.